What is the role of peace enforcement in IHL peacekeeping? Imagine a situation where fighting continues despite efforts to stop it. Peace enforcement steps in to change that. It is a more forceful approach than traditional peacekeeping. Unlike peacekeeping, which depends on the consent of all parties, peace enforcement can use military force without full agreement. This is authorized by the United Nations Security Council under Chapter 7 of the United Nations Charter. This chapter allows the use of force to restore peace and security when conflicts threaten international stability. Peace enforcement troops are considered active parties to the conflict because they may operate without the host state's consent. This means they must follow the rules of international humanitarian law, including the Geneva Conventions. These laws protect civilians and ensure humane treatment of all persons involved in conflict. When peace enforcement involves the use of force, it must be proportionate and necessary. It also has to discriminate between combatants and civilians to avoid unnecessary harm. The goal is to neutralize threats to civilians and uphold their safety. Protecting civilians is a core part of peace enforcement under international humanitarian law. Missions often operate in dangerous zones where civilians face ongoing violence from armed groups. Peace enforcement can help stop attacks, secure humanitarian access, and prevent war crimes. Troops are responsible for respecting the laws of armed conflict and can be held accountable for violations. This accountability is vital to maintain legitimacy and trust. Peace enforcement often acts as a bridge to peacekeeping and peacebuilding. By stabilizing conflict zones, it creates space for negotiations and humanitarian aid. This helps rebuild communities and restore human dignity. Overall, peace enforcement plays a vital role in situations where peaceful methods are not enough. It uses force carefully and within legal limits to protect civilians and restore peace. It is a tool that balances the need for security with the principles of international humanitarian law.